broadcast. Fergboy7 versus Shaun, nigga. Yep, come on.
Setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for
Oh, man, what the fuck happened?
Why
would nobody on that? Oh, that was my man.
Good
That's
effort
why.
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It was open, wide
That
open.
certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown.
A step behind that, Shaun. That would be took next time.
As the stop's made at the Texans' 42. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They toss to Ingram. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The toss right. This is Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. On second and 15 now. Watson.
See that bitch quick as hell. What the fuck?
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On second and 7, Jackson.
Kill his
motherfucker. And he
man.
goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Well,
nobody playing with that nigga. You gonna just scramble and throw.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Why you playing with that nigga?
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long
Hey, how you
way
slide,
to go.
Shaun?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise.
You guys got
and
no
get the
turbo,
first.
though?
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter
Every
now
time
for
I do that shit, that
Baltimore.
nigga
It's
die.
the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Too fast, bro.
Touchdown.
That shit crazy how that nigga just cut like that.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
That nigga just cut. It was out. I was right there over
this afternoon.
That shit was.
Well, that drive took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
It wasn't easy to me, nigga.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 79 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
Let's go!
Down. The Texans come
Your hands all on you, JJ.
The sack there by
You feel on that knee.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Jackson, options out left. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it all inside to the running back. It's on the play.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how.
Come on, dog!
But that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Unwassor. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
That shit weak.
He was trying to get Thomas that time.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Running right, this is Ingram. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably what he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
like a real
celebration.
nigga
Now,
named David
seemingly
in the game.
automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along,
Get it
and
poppin',
now they're just
cuz.
specialists.
Money to be got out there on them
Tucker now
streets.
following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
When I seen that new little update they just put on that bitch.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Definitely back pocket.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
That's
attack
almost
him here.
what
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. The first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second and 11 now. Watson. And it's knocked away.
No way he got them before.
Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I want to get you some breakfast, dude. You gonna eat some breakfast?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
What's up, dude?
A shotgun snap for Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. As the first half is winding down, and the Texans have retaken the lead.
Yeah.
So they're able to capture the lead here just before
right
halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at the start of the second half.
It'll be a big turnaround.
Shaun ain't ready. You can check us out. We live. We on ESPN.
And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, long. Last 2 years they'd have had injuries like J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt was hurt and
for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, that was big.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Sir, what you want, JJ? Make you feel better. Don't get that nigga JJ one more touch on that nigga. You gonna have a hard game ahead of you. At second and a half.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
At second and a half. JJ touch the nigga one more time. Shaun gonna be here for a long game.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken near the 13.
Oh, he tripped me up.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Man, I love you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Yeah, Alabama. Which one? no joke. That's a high-flying offense. That hurts about to kill us. Oh! I ain't paying no attention. Oh, that's my fault.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Too busy doing too much other shit. Yeah, dog. I ain't looked at this damn play clock. One motherfucking time.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Just like that. Just like that.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's be hot, nigga. Go ahead and challenge that. You see that lock up there? That's be hot, nigga.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way game.
All of niggas. Every nigga with that D-Hop name ain't no joke, nigga.
Watson on first down. And this is caught by Fells, right side. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Watson.
Supposed to do that last
Fuller brings it in over the middle. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 39 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Trying to hit O2 offense.
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
Vic went out a long time ago for a reason. Nigga, Deshaun ain't doing nothing Vic ain't doing.
And I'd hear 9.
In order for that nigga to be better than Michael Vick, that nigga had to get an arm. That's what made Deshaun Watson a beast.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he would be better than Mike Vick. You feel me? As far as the legacy of a scrambling quarterback, Shaun can throw that bitch accurately deep, all that on the run, all that. That's why he a beast. He not as fast as Vick, but he mobile.
The line set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper.
This
they
nigga
need
right here ain't got no arm. He
just
just like Mike Vick, all speed. All speed, nigga. Look, you got a nigga wide open.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
Do it again.
Put your shoulder against the
do that
boulder
shit
and
again,
start
watch
pushing,
that.
and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Lord. Break that
And he
fucking
goes
first
across
tackle.
midfield and down into Houston territory.
I love you, dude.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Ingram again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
We waiting on this shit. That bitch ass nigga just peel off. That's that Vic though. I ain't mad.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Jackson, options out left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks him. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, and they will score.
Get you some, big dog. Get you some, big dog.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
Let's go. Get you some, big dog.
If you're a backup,
a slice of that cake off of there. You giving out slices. Big piece, nigga.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will get him one closer. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I knew that nigga was gonna play.
Shaun played semi-pro. He did his thing.
He need to go back. I did not tell you.
The offense now at the line, ready for
He
their
just
next
stopped
drive.
playing, though.
And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Nobody
And
playing
he'll
with
take
you,
it across
Shizzle.
midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Perfectly designed blitz right
That's the
there.
real
They took that one
CEO,
from the
nigga.
grease board to the field because
That ain't
they
the
were able
real
to free up the
CEO,
linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll run it again with Miller.
Oh, yeah. Shaun, you got to work on your Madden game.
Miller. And he'll take this one in
You gotta work
for a
on your
Texans
Madden game.
touchdown. Lamar Miller. His
Oh,
second
you don't beat
touchdown
me
of the
because it was the
afternoon.
first 2 games.
And the
Look, the second
Texans
day the
push
game came
further
out.
out in front.
You
He
bragging.
certainly played a pivotal role
30
with those
games
2
in the
TDs
season,
and why they're up on the
Ain't no
scoreboard
rust
right
on
now.
them.
Well, someone's all about winning.
Ain't no rust over here,
because
nigga. This ain't
he's
nothing
not
but
worried
working the
about
kinks
numbers.
out.
It's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is
Yeah,
contributing
he
to
got
the
like the
lead.
first game we
wants to
played, he was
continue to
gone
do
with
so.
Jackson. Gone with Jackson the first game. I don't even think we
taken
finished. I
in
said,
the end
okay.
zone.
You know what I mean? That was only like my 3rd time playing the game. It might have been my 2nd
Bring
game.
it back to just about the 25,
Right,
call it the
hold on.
24-yard line.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't
Got
pretty.
me
One play and
experimenting with my
interception. We'll
defense
see if
on
they can do
this.
better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on
First
this
do
drive
that.
after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd and 2, Jackson.
Oh, man, that wasn't
right
far
there.
from breaking in a big way into the
That nigga can't
secondary.
play, bro.
Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down,
can throw it. He
did
got
get a nice
power.
chunk
He
of
ain't got no
yardage.
accuracy.
Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
For the ball, you see? At the end of the play, you see that?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
I seen that nigga play like this.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down now before he works it past the 50. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Tight down.
Jackson, options out left. And an alley to run. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
That's why the niggas bad.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Last year and a half, they was all fucked up.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 20.
They was injured, you know. But this year, they don't get no injuries. Houston is in the NFC or the AFC.
Hey.
They in there with some players. High scoring in AFC. Them bitches there, that bitch out, they put points up. NFC do more running. ground and pound AFC, fly that bitch out. That's why when they play each other, it'd be a good game. Baltimore got Ingram now. They gonna be strong this year too.
Yeah, they got a squad, bro. And they got
That's
Mark.
what I say. Everybody got a squad. And I ain't know they got a defense like the Rams.
Who?
Houston.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with. That's why they my teams. Them two in the Rams. And I fuck with Cleveland, and I dabble off of some other shit if I feel like it.
Cleveland a good team.
Cleveland good on offense and defense. They loaded too.
They was on what did them good. What was good though, that coach put together that D.
That nigga went got Kareem
years ago.
That nigga went got Kareem Hunt. They hit a lick.
When he picked up all this year, in the last year and a half, they picked up their whole offense. You know what I mean? The last year. By the time they drafted that boy, they got Jarvis Landry over there. Very underrated.
Beast. You know him and whatchamacallit played at LSU together.
Yeah, it was roommates.
Yeah. His best friend. Niggas best friends, nigga.
Man, do you know how easy it is
Oh, you ready,
to play
Shaun?
with your boy? How less trouble that nigga should get into. You know what I mean?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing.
Nice that butter, Lamar.
What's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Push him back. Push him back. At 31.
Good job.
Again, it's Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
We got 4. Hey, pretty fast.
Now it's Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins,
fucking with Hop,
he's all
dog.
alone. And he's in. Touchdown.
I'm about to go get this weed, Shaun. You can kill yourself, but I'm about to go get this bud, then I'll be back. Oh, nigga, you got 4 minutes. What you gonna do, dog? Gonna kill yourself, cuz.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I'll have you put up this 50 ball on you, nigga. We streaming live, nigga.
And the Texans push further out in front.
I'm about to put up that 50 ball. I get this ball back, nigga.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
I'll
successful.
put that 50 ball, nigga. Oh, yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm putting up that 50 ball. I know.
That'll be taken
If
in
you
the
give
end
it to
zone.
me, I'm taking it. Like, I'm taking it.
And he's up past
Like,
the
I'm
20
taking
to
it.
the
I'm here and in the
22-yard
gun,
line.
nigga. Okay. Thank you, then, since you Santa Claus.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground
Ready for that shit,
Jackson
nigga.
hit
Ready for
and he
that
lost
shit,
the
nigga.
football.
That shit
And they will
done. You
take
better have a whole
over
new
at the
playbook when you come play
26-yard
me.
line.
That shit a rap, dog. Gonna kill yourself, man. Jump off the fucking roof, man. Ain't nobody mad. Yeah, Shaun. Yeah, dog. You ain't beat me like that. I know I ain't lose like that. Young dog. Nigga not like that. Quit lying, bro. That shit all on film. It's all on film, nigga. I give you a run back when I get back. When I get back, go get some breakfast. I'm going to get this grub, nigga. I'll be back, nigga.